Well, hello there. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. Today we're back in 1.17, and we had a little bit more disappointing news released from the Mojang team that they basically took away every feature that I was showing off in Seed. So we're kind of back to the square one when it comes to Seed Showcase. So today we're taking a look at top 5 village seeds for the Minecraft 1.17 update. I apologize. You know, I didn't mean for them to take this away. This wasn't my decision. So if you guys are wondering, we are in the 1.17 version of the game. We are in Snapshot. If you're curious, hitting the wrong button, 21W16A. So it's kind of the newest one, and this is for the Java version edition of the game, so it will not work on Bedrock or Pocket Edition or anything like that. I'm sorry. I apologize. I get that question on the daily. I'm sorry. It just won't work there. But if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Mini Gaming. You guys can call me Justin. I'm really trying to grow this channel and get the reach a little bit better than it currently is. So if you guys don't mind hitting that subscribe button, I'd appreciate that more than you could ever believe in the whole wide freaking world, man. And if you don't know how this works, okay? If you don't know how this works, the seeds will be popping up in the bottom left-hand corner or right-hand or middle somewhere. I'm working on lower thirds. It'll be popping up, and you guys can look at them or copy and paste them from the description. Anyway, let's get into seed number 1. I'm actually going to try this episode a little differently. This is the spawn point for this seed. I'm going to keep my cursor off, you know, just so you guys get a better view of the seed. But check this out, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful spawn point. This is one of my favorite villages in Minecraft next to the savanna biome, and you're going to get what you need literally right away. Absolutely right off the bat, because it's not like an overly plentiful village. You're not going to be set for like days on days on days on days, but you got a place to sleep, you got a place to farm. You're going to be good. You have a little bit of loot you can collect, you know. These things have loot. They're quite lovely. So there's your seed number 1. There's not a hell of a lot to this seed, but I just love these seeds and these biomes. Now what I want to draw your attention to next is a little bit closer. It's a little bit over here, and I'm just hoping that the mountain biomes are gonna stay when they actually decide to update the game to 1.17 with the caves and cliffs. I know we're gonna get a version sooner, but it is what it is. I'm hoping that this mountain biome will actually stick around. It'll be really nice, and even that we haven't got the update yet, this biome's actually very pretty, and I don't know, it looks nice to me. Now obviously your attention's drawn to the second village of this seed. Check it out. I love it so much. Oh, the freaking towers are so cool, man. You get the cool little towers, and then what's really unique about this village over here, it's kind of like a narrow walkway. It's very interesting, I guess. Now you may think I just landed in that last seed and now I'm starting a new seed, but no, ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new seed for your viewing pleasures, and we're back in a desert biome. Now, one of the things that I love about this game is everything's random, everything's randomized, except if you use the seed, obviously, but everything's randomized, everything's pretty cool, but glitches happen, and I love it when this glitch happens. When you get the weird villages that kind of morph into other biomes, I know they never make it far in, but the way the biomes have spawned and the way the villages spawned, it has to morph into that biome, and I love it. It looks so good when you get village seeds like this. What are you friggin' glowing for, my friend? And you get a really interesting blacksmith. I didn't show you that. You get a really interesting blacksmith inside this weird plains area. Now, this seed isn't like a double village seed or anything. It isn't nothing insanely special about this seed. You can explore this desert, see what you find. There might be some interesting stuff, there might not be. I honestly don't know. I was just looking for the villages at the beginning of this video and I just wanted to give you guys an easy start to the game pretty much right away. I'm starting to notice a little bit of theme with this video, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually in another desert biome. Now, this one made the list solely for how strange it is. There's nothing special, overly special about this seed. You know, you get a pretty interesting portal. It's really glitched out. It glitched out in the ground, which I don't really know how that happens. We had a seed over on AKB80's channel where a desert temple was completely covered in sand. I really don't understand how those happen and how they exist within the game, but check out the size of this village. Look at this. So, one of the most important things when I find a village is A, villagers, and B, hay bales, because hay bales can actually be broken down into wheat, and wheat can be used as bread, so you're not going to die on your first day. So this village, despite its puny little presence and size, it is actually a really, really good village to find. But I loved it just for how small it was, and how you get this small little area right off of spawn. Now, another interesting thing about the seed is if we just go over here, you can see there's kind of like a broken landscape, and I love it when this happens. I absolutely love when it happens, but you do have an area you can go mine, and try not to break the wrong block, because, you know, you get glitchy, floaty sand. Now we're switching it up a little bit for seed number 4. This is one of my favorite seeds in the whole friggin' video, man. I love it so much. Check this out. You spawn kind of in the crescent, in the weird area of a swamp, of an ocean, and of a village. Check it out, ladies and gents. You get this beautiful village right here, right? And it's not a small village, and it's big, and it gives you the things that I mentioned in the last seed. It gives you the hay bales, it gives you everything you're gonna need, and it gives you villagers. Now, what I love about this is the variety around you. You're getting an easy spawn, you're getting villagers right there. You have a coral reef to your right of your spawn location, which is beautiful. We have a mountain biome that is attached to the mainland here, so you can just wander over to it, and maybe in 1.17 that changes. And over here you have a nice little flower forest island, which, let's face it, they're way more useful than people actually give them credit for. You can make so many farms here for all your inks, dyes, everything you may need. Inks? Yeah, I'm right with that. Ink? No, dye. It's just dyes. You can only get dyes from these, but regardless, here they are. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for my favorite, and I mean absolute favorite, village in this game, we're looking at a savannah village. Now you may be like, Justin, why is your favorite village a savannah village? And it's solely because they're the only villages that, for some reason, and it would make sense if they made like a swamp village, if they added that to the game and made it like this, but they're suspended houses, and I don't know why that intrigues me so much. And it's just, there's so much variety in a village like this house, and just the ink, or the clay blocks, and the way everything is, and the floating houses. It just, every time I find a savannah village seed, I always copy it, because I genuinely love savannah villages. I think they're one of the coolest villages they ever added into Minecraft in that update. It's insane. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, to top it all off with this seed, you do get an almost formed what is this? It's a ruinous portal with, you know, a little bit of loot that you can maybe pause and check out in the video. But yeah, so there's my like favorite, all-time favorite not biome. They're pretty interesting biome too, but favorite village. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the Top 5 Seed series. If you guys are new to the channel, again, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it more than you can ever believe. The channel's constantly growing, and we're constantly evolving, and I'm trying to make the content better for you guys. So hitting that subscribe button and maybe clicking into my other series that I run on the channel will help me become a YouTuber a bit faster. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. Hit that like button, and this is everything that another YouTuber tells you to do. You really can you can think of it as a generic thing and do it on my channel too. So, thanks, guys. Oh, what? Bye.